your boy Drippy back with another reaction video, you feel me? And today we got the real NBA Youngboy vs. OBLOCK story. Y'all know how I'm coming. Y'all know I'm an OTF fan. Y'all know I like King Von and Dirt and my favorite artist, personally. You feel me? So we gonna go ahead, we gonna get into this reaction. We ain't even gonna keep wasting no time. If you're new, make sure to like, comment, share, subscribe. Let's go ahead and get into it. Y'all ready? Get the popcorn, get the snap. You know I got this. Get the drink. Let's get to it.
Good, you on?
What you on, buddy?
Oh, cool.
NBA Youngboy has built a well-respected name in the rap community. For the last couple years, he's consistently been one of the most watched and streamed artists there is. In the past, fans and even other rappers have tried to question Youngboy's street credibility. Because he blew up at such a young age and he's been a mainstream rapper now for years, it's hard for some to believe the lyrics he raps about. Right now, he's been assigned house arrest in Utah for crimes he committed back in 2020. This means all he really has to entertain himself is drop music. Which brings us to his newest mixtape, Colors. On the song, Bring the Hook, Youngboy decided to lay it all on the track, leaving some disrespectful words for the late King.
He said, what Pat get rolled up? Atlanta boy get what? You gotta diss my boy like that, like, come on, bro.
Von, but also his entire neighborhood of OBLOCK. Although Von is no longer with us to defend himself, this was a bold move on Youngboy's part. King Von is still a name that's highly respected not only by his neighborhood of OBLOCK, but also his friends and other mainstream artists who didn't take a liking to the disrespect. But the issues that started this beef go all the way back to 2019. King Von made comments about Youngboy on Instagram Live, stating he's not really about that life and his songs are cap.
He talking crazy on this one.
Oh, yeah?
He ain't even like that. Oh! On his ass, not.
Let's see. We can't sit here and be like, oh, Von just a goofy. Just talking like, nah. You know. Hey, Von, you know. We ain't got to talk about it. You know. If you know, you know. You know how Von got a lot of
cap. You got cap in your rap.
NBA Youngboy fans demanded an apology from Von, but Von said
Von album coming, let's go. March 4th, yeah.
He replied he would only beef with another rapper if they were from 63rd, essentially making a joke that he would only beef with another Chicago gang. Fans took this as his way of saying there was no real issue, and they left it to rest. Youngboy never publicly responded to this, but it's assumed he was aware of what was said that day. For over a year, nothing was mentioned of this again, until the two started going back and forth in the summer of 2020. This time, it started over a female. Photos of King Von and NBA Young.
Oh my God, bro. Well, he's saying all these niggas, I be in his man, and he don't know.
Boy's ex-girlfriend
know that Dookie, I be, yeah.
Online.
You know?
Initially, this wasn't a huge deal.
Yeah.
Neither Youngboy or
you want to get toxic, we can get toxic. Let's go.
To the situation. But after the media got a hold of the photos and covered the story, it started tension between the two artists once again. Other Chicago rappers like 600 Breezy then made Instagram posts that appeared to be mocking Youngboy and insinuating that King Von slept with his ex. One thing about NBA Youngboy, he doesn't usually react to the comments made about him the first time, but after he feels provoked to respond, he doesn't hold back. This started a whole back and forth between Von and Youngboy, but also members of their crews as well. 600 Breezy and other Chicago rappers backed up Von, and Quando Rondo stepped in to back up Youngboy. Lil Tim and Quando even tweeted at Chicago rappers to chill before this went too far. Things then got petty. Youngboy announced he was doing a song with King Von's ex as well to even the playing field. Von subtweeted back, but when asked about this on multiple occasions, both sides stated there was no beef.
People told me you and Youngboy was beefing or something like that. You said something about what happened, Von? What's going on with you, man?
They be saying that a lot. It's like we got the same interests and holes, and then you know how the internet will try to make it.
Don't tell me I got problems over girls.
No, it's the internet, gang. It's the you know.
See, like you said, he keeping the street. You feel me? He ain't doing a lot of this. He keeping the street. Pay attention, boss talk.
They'll try to make it like that because it's the internet. You see what I'm saying? Get back, ain't got my back. Still won't like I got my strap. We gon' go first time we fly.
Switch to put that come right back. Like a lumberjack.
At the time, both Vaughn and Youngboy were under investigation for different cases, so it's easy to understand this response. It was clear both sides had chips on their shoulders though. As we know, these events would eventually lead up to King Von's passing on November 6th.
I don't want to see the video, bro. It still hurts me to this day.
2020, outside a hookah lounge in Atlanta. Lil Tim, an associate to Quando Rondo, was named the man who pulled the trigger and ended Von's life. Although neither Youngboy or his camp was directly involved in his death, Quando was Youngboy's artist. Von had approached Quando that night about comments he made toward his camp when he stepped in the beef to back up NBA Youngboy months before. This of course was really only the beginning of a new issue that involved even more people. As we know, Von was close friends with Lil Durk, and after his death, the beef was then passed on to Durk as well. Despite Lil Durk working with both the Youngboy and Quando Rondo in the past, he now had to stand behind Von's words. These events would also create a huge divide in the industry, not only for other artists but fans as well. People of course felt like they needed to pick a side. A lot of other artists didn't want to collab with Youngboy after this, because then they would be cutting ties with Lil Durk, so many chose to just not work with him anymore. In an interview with DJ Academics, 21 Savage explained this well.
You got him and Quando.
And see, that's true, because it's like, as in their perspective, I feel like, alright, say you cool with Lil Durk, you feel me? But you go do a song with Youngboy, and then you feel me? But Durk gonna take it as an, oh, you feel me? You with the dude, you feel me? That's dissing us, that Atlanta, the stuff went down, so it's like, yeah, I feel where you're coming from.
And a lot of niggas fuck with Durk. So a lot of niggas ain't gonna fuck with Youngboy shit because they fuck with Durk. Yeah. You don't really gotta pick sides, but it's like some niggas, I don't know. You gotta be a certain type of artist to be able to just be in the middle. I feel like. My first song since I've been home. I still feel fake love.
Bro, this is crazy, bro. Like
2K has released the first ever gameplay trailer for NBA 2K22, and I know a lot of people they're saying
now it's all making sense now.
This made NBA Youngboy feel blackballed from the industry, and he started to only work with those very close to him. From this moment on, there's been tension building on both Lil Durk and Youngboy's side. Many believe Lil Durk took shots at Youngboy in his verse on the song Still Running with Meek Mill and Lil Baby. But Youngboy would then spend some time behind bars, and he never publicly responded to anything that was going on at the time. Fans of course instigated the issues though, questioning Durk when he was going to get revenge for Von. This would go on until present day. It's unclear what made Youngboy finally decide to speak on the situation almost a year later, but the lyrics from Bring the Hook speak for themselves, clearly directed at King Von and OBLOCK. This would initiate a response from Chicago's Lil Reese as well as many others.
Okay, hey, that ain't no demon time, he just rapping like all these other rappers.
After receiving backlash from a lot of the community, Youngboy still had more to say, and he didn't back down from his word.
And y'all can say what y'all want about NLE, but you know who NLE, like he said, he came to the A, he was hitting up Von for boom, 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 that, and that. He gonna mess with who he gonna mess with it to the end of the day. You feel me? So
he released another song, Know Like I Know. This time the lyrics were directly aimed at Lil Durk himself. Durk then posted a photo on Instagram sitting next to a photo of King Von. His caption read, "Don't claim it if you ain't do it," saying that Youngboy had no right to speak on Von's death since he wasn't the one who pulled the trigger. Youngboy of course responded with the photo of his own, laid out on the floor with the words "You all gon' die" written in $100 bills. To which Durk told him to hurry up with another caption using a play on words for Youngboy's mixtape Colors. Although these back and forth posts have been going viral in the rap community, many don't believe there is actually anything to worry about, at least for right now. Youngboy is on house arrest in Utah with his court case still pending, and as part of that agreement, he has live-in security and law enforcement on the property. On the other end, OBLOCK was seen burning green flags, which is associated with Youngboy's 4K Trey gang.
shout out at the Shoebox Baby, you know. Yeah, they was lit. Them boys was turning.
Despite them being states apart, it's not to say that this issue won't escalate even more when Youngboy is able to leave his home and do shows again. And just because Youngboy is unreachable at this time, it doesn't mean that others associated with OBLOCK and 4K Trey are safe either now, because this involves more than just two rappers going back and forth. It's unlikely this beef will be resolved anytime soon due to blood being shed already, but there have been rumors of higher-ups in the music industry working.
Come on, man. You know it's not no coming back, especially when you kill King Von, one of the, you feel me, top respected in the O.
Have them resolve this.
The challenges, the everyday life in this fucking state made me who I am. Standing up, being strong, my situations I went through made me who I am. I used to really doubt myself.
So, like, let me know what y'all think, bro. So, like, do y'all think this was over a female? Because y'all know it was close back then when Quando and Vaughn was together and Quando was at 63rd. But now it's like I look at it, I don't, like, was it a snake move? Like, what y'all think in the comments? Like, let me know. Let me know how y'all feel, like, y'all perspective on it, y'all opinion. But yeah, that's NBA Youngboy versus OBLOCK, the real story. Original video link will be in the description. If you're new, make sure to like, comment, share, subscribe. It's your boy Drippy. I'm out. Peace.